Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I'm doing well, and I am here to do another Bad Girls Club review. And yes, I'm sorry that it is super late. My forgetful self forgot that I didn't import the footage earlier in the week and just erased it. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not sure. So I have to record everything all over again, but it's okay. If you have missed any of my Bad Girls Club reviews, be sure to get into the playlist up here on your screen. Also, get into a video that I did last week that I really enjoyed doing. What I Hate About Instagram Part 2. Get into that and check it out. And also, be sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. It is free 99. And you know what I'm going to say. Go ahead and get into my favorite app, which is Feature Points. All you do is use my referral link down below. You play the games, you accumulate the points, and then you cash them in for like PayPal credit, Amazon gift cards, Starbucks gift cards. The list goes on. And it's the holiday season, so you know why. Don't say I ain't get you nothing. Get it. And my feature of this video is going to be from a viewer of mine. Her name is Natasha. She has a Teespring campaign going on. She was listening to some Jay-Z, and you know the lyric that he says, the only Christopher we acknowledge is Wallace. And y'all know Biggie, baby. She quoted this on Facebook, and people were talking about it, and she figured, oh, this would be cute on a t-shirt. We can spread awareness, be cute, and also spread that real. You can head over to teespring.com/onlychristopher to go ahead and get your t-shirt. She has hoodies. She has women fit tees. They're really cute, so check them out, and you better hurry up because there's only a couple days left. You know how Teespring works. Once you hit that goal, you are good to go. If you want to make you a campaign, you can. Teespring is really easy, and if you would like to be a feature on my videos, please be sure to hit me up in my email. It is down below. Spreading the word about people's stuff, I think it's awesome. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this mini What You Say Happened now. Congratulations, oh Vesta. Okay, congrats to former Destiny. I don't even want to say former Destiny's Child member anymore. Even when I reference Michelle Williams, I think they all stand in their own light because they grown. Like, they super grown. Destiny's Child is going to be like 10 years. That was like 10 years ago for retirement. Kelly Rowland, she had her baby, a baby boy. His name is Titan. I thought that was so cute. You know these names, honey. Titan, Blue Ivy, that's Beyonce's baby. Jules is Solange's baby. Child, oh Lord. Either way, congratulations, healthy baby boy. She is married now. I think she took one out of Beyonce's book. We know what he looked like, but we don't know nothing about it. I don't know, before she was engaged during that Destiny Fulfilled era, and it didn't work out. Oh, I have to get into one of my favorite shows, Hollywood Divas. I love this show because I can do the Paula voice. Paula is mad because she put in all this hard, I'm not even gonna put up the quotes. Maybe she did do this hard work, and she feels like the girls should have done everything that she wanted them to do, and she was pouring her heart out to Forrest. She was like, Forrest, I passed out my hard work, and they didn't want to do anything that I wanted to do, Forrest. And Forrest was like, what? Really though? Golden and Elise are mad that Lisa stood up. Now this was kind of whack that Lisa did that. She was like, everybody, I am producing with all these legends and I have the part. They pressed because they ain't get no gig. Countess, you know what? I love Countess. I love Countess. I love her. She's getting a G-spot. I don't get it. Paula was there for support and Lisa Wu, and Paula was like, you know what? I think Forrest might like for me to get a G-spot. Let me call Forrest. He's talking to Lisa Wu, and she feels as though everybody has problems with Paula, and I feel as though her ego is so damn big that it's not gonna deflate. That's your issue, sweetie. Nobody has problems with you. They have problems with your ego. Bring yourself down the size, start being yourself, and then other people, they just have to deal with it. That's it. It's time for the 16 assorted flavors Baskin-Robbins show that Elise is putting on. Golden is so stressed out. Dakota, she's throwing up. And I'm stressed. And right now, Elise, I really want you to tell me that everything is going to be okay. And I felt just like Elise. Girl, this is my show. I ain't got time to be petting you, telling you it's going to be all right. Get yourself together. Give this girl some Pedialyte, and let's move it along. You going to be there? You not. Let's do this. Golden is so dramatic. It is ridiculous. She's like, oh my God. And being a single mother, it's so much. Girl, didn't nobody tell you to do this? You got to deal with it, girl. This is how it is. Lord, this show, I was too done watching this show. I just felt like paint was drying. It was too much. Even the stage, it just looked like a little talent show. I just couldn't. Elise is thanking everybody, and she's like, you know what? And I want to thank my diva. Yes, sexy in her own right. Miss Countess Vaughn, and it was Countess. Thank you, girl, thank you. Yes, I love you, honey. And everybody else was looking like, she just said you in your own right. That was wrong, Elise. You didn't have to say sexy in your own right. Lisa had to instigate because Elise did not thank Golden. And I do agree with that. I mean, you didn't even thank Golden and she was right on the stage behind you. How did you forget her in that big old afro and she, how'd you forget? But Lisa, you didn't have to put that in the ground. I mean, Lisa was like, you know what? If it was me, I would be really, really offended because you didn't say anything, like anything at all. Like if I was up there, I would have done that. I'd have told you about yourself. I was like, Lisa, we got it, girl. You were offended. Got it. It's time to bring in the writers. And Paula, she didn't bring no third party. She brought who she sleep with. She was like, I brought Forrest because Forrest, he knows. He was like, baby, let me talk, baby. She was like, you know what, Forrest? Okay, Forrest, go ahead and talk, Forrest. Forrest ended up making some sense. This show is a mess. So if you are a fan of Hollywood Divas, let's talk about it down below in the comment section. And please, let's talk about Miss Paula. Let's talk about her. Yes, let's go ahead and get into Bad Girls Club. This one was called Glitter Beef. And you know what? Now that Natalie and Red are gone, I'm just trying to figure out what type of storylines these girls are going to have. I unfortunately went on Wikipedia and I figured, and you know what, you shouldn't take anything face value from Wikipedia, but I heard that somebody was getting the boot and I'm like, what kind of show we gonna have now? So we're gonna see, are you still watching this show? Are you still believing in Bad Girls Club? We will see. I'll let you guys know if I keep continuing with Bad Girls Club because I am holding on to God's unchanging hand for this show. I really am. Because once they gave Red and Natalie the boot and now so-and-so is going to get the boot next week, we'll see. Judy and Sarah, they're now an alliance and they are headed to a photo shoot because they're about their business and it's going down. As for Judy having this black girl bonnet that everybody gets from Walmart, the little satin cap, everybody has one. You know you got a bonnet stashed somewhere for emergency purposes. You know you do. Quit acting like, oh my God, I don't have a bonnet. Yes, you do. Jada and the rest of the girls are still mad that these photos were moved. And Jada was like, you know what? Those were my family photos, son. We took those at Olin Mills, son. You know what I'm saying? Danny and Julie keep making me want to throw up. Constantly talking about Judy and Sarah. I mean, I guess they don't have their cell phones in this house or nothing else to do. Julie is too much for me. I really can't with her. She's like, you know what? Danny and I are like freaking ride or die. We make hot chocolate together. We went and made snow bunnies together. We're gonna be together till the day we die. We're gonna be in each other's caskets. That's how close we are. We don't care about Judy at all. It's time for the photo shoot and Julie has absolutely no liquor in her system and I'm so proud of her. She's like, yeah, you know, I'm sober right now. I mean, but shoot. Yep, Judy, her titties was out, all of her ass was out. It was just Photoshop. Sarah is just ass altogether, so I don't know what I was expecting. Rocky and Jada, they want to give back, and I think it's a freaking awesome idea that they are being productive and wanting to give back to the community. I think it's great. They're going to do the Bad Girls Club beauty bus, and Jada especially was like, yeah, I know how it feels to be homeless. I was homeless before the Bad Girls Club, and I want to give back, and I think that is freaking awesome. Wonderful. Sarah and Judy are not going to be antagonized for being who they are. I was like, that sounds great that you guys think that this is how it's going to be for the rest of the time in your house. I think that's awesome. Everybody is kumbayaing and going to improv class. I thought this was nice. Everybody was coming together and working as a team. They're playing tape ball and doing all these exercises and then all hell breaks loose at the lunch table. Jada is still mad about them damn family photos and she has to bring it up because you know what? I'm being a better person and I'm bringing it to the light and I'm not beating bitches' asses. I just want to know who did it. Just admit it. Judy, of course, she was a little frightened, a little scared. She wasn't ready. She finally admitted it and she was looking at Sarah like, you know what? It was us. You know what I'm saying? It was us. Just say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of scared. It was me. We did that, right? Sarah, just say we did so they don't beat my ass. Just say it. Sarah was kind of catty-cornered to Jada and Jada moved over and shoved that silverware and all hell broke loose. I just didn't know. I was like, we're going to have a rumble over a silverware shove? I can't. Judy dropped a nice little nugget before they left about Danny and Julie's union. So come to find out, Julie has been talking about Danny behind her back. I was like, Judy girl, a way to leave the table to further mess everything up. Good job. After lunch, they still mad when they get back to the house. And Jada took Sarah's shoes right in front of her face and put them in everybody's hiding spot. The grill. What is up with this grill hiding spot? She was like, I'm gonna take your shit right in front of your face. I should have barbecued them bitches. I'm like, can somebody use the grill for its main purpose? Start doing a left eye. Barbecue. I'm sick of y'all just putting the stuff in there. Do something with it. Julie is sad yet again. And I feel as though, girl, instead of talking to everybody about your problems with somebody else, talk to the source, sweetie. It's time for the glitter bus, and Sarah's like, you know what, I'm gonna do the hair, and Julie like, I'm gonna make the snacks. Annie is sitting off on the side, and Julie comes over and she's like, you know what? I freaking love you. I would never say anything horrible about you. Annie is like, oh my God, I don't know who to believe. And I feel like if that's your ride or die, your dog, you shouldn't even hear anything from anybody that they said anything. But hey, it happens though. Can't they just get along for 5 seconds? It's an argument over who putting the sign together, who got the glitter and who got the glue, and they can't even do arts and crafts in peace. Something's wrong. Jada, I love her, and this, I loved her so much. She threw glitter all over Judy and Sarah's bed. You know how hard it is to get glitter out of something, let alone carpet and sheets. Oh my God. Yes, Jada, you did that. Jada's in the shower, and Sarah comes over, and she's like, do you know who put glitter on our bed? Jada was like, no. I would have said the same thing. Judy gets in the bed like a dummy, didn't even change the sheets or nothing. I guess they only have 1 set of sheets per bed. Either way, she cried in the bed, this glitter, and I'm hot. This is how I knew something was really wrong with Judy. You can really tell when people are crazy because Julie, she's talking, but she's talking through you. She was like, you know what? Judy's beneath me and she lied on my name and she's gonna get it. I was like, uh-oh. Speaking of Judy, she stayed home because you know what? She want to get deep inside of herself and get back to Judy. They're helping these girls, and I thought this was wonderful that they gave a nice little chunk of this episode to making other people feel beautiful and them getting along. I thought this was nice. And then when they get home, Rocky, she has to host an event and half the girls couldn't come. I was like, what in the world? Julie and Jada come to support her, and I'm glad, but I was looking at the other girls except for Sarah and Judy because they weren't invited. But all the other girls, y'all had nothing else to do. Wow, home. Judy's putting lipstick everywhere, and then all hell breaks loose for the second time. It's Rocky and Jada versus Sarah and Judy. Both are on the bed boob bucking because they can't do nothing else, because if they do, they'll get kicked out. So they just bucking boobs like boom, 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 and then until somebody falls off. Rocky comes out of nowhere. She like, y'all thirsty? And takes her drink and just pours it everywhere. And I'm about like Sarah, like, where did you come from? Just pouring drinks all over the place. What's wrong with you? Personally, Judy really needs some help. She's talking to trees. She's kissing everything that's not sanitary. Rocky, she needs help as well. She needs a little straitjacket, just like Jada did in the last episode for just pouring drinks everywhere. Jada, she needs to calm it down with the little glitter. It's just a lot going on in this home. What are you thinking of this season of Bad Girls Club? Are you going to continue watching? Who is your favorite, and who do you think is going home next? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.